are both of you doing today?
Hi.
Well, thanks. How are
Love
you?
that orange on you. You look great.
I love the pink. Give me color. Give it to me.
What about my plaid?
You know what? The plaid works too. We like patterns as well. Thank you. Joseph, I wanted to start with you. One of the things that really stood out to me was the jersey you were wearing throughout the film. And so I wanted to know, was that a personal choice for you, given who Steve Gleason is, or was it just a part of the normal wardrobe?
I have to give full credit to the filmmakers, Henry and Rel. That was their idea, that my character's wearing a Steve Gleason jersey the whole time. I got to know who he was, and I even got to meet the man. He came to our set. And for those who don't know, he was a football player for the New Orleans Saints, and he's a hero in New Orleans because he suffered a horrible accident and ended up paralyzed. But even despite that terrible adversity, he's managed to really do incredible work and help a lot of people. I mean, this guy can't talk like you and I can. When he came to set, he was moving his eyes so that he could express himself, and it just shows you how much we take for granted every day. Just the simple ability to talk. He really is a hero, and I was proud to wear his name.
That's awesome. And Dominique, and really this question is for both of you, but I want to start with Dominique. One of the things that's so fascinating about both of your characters' relationship is that, for Frank, it took him a while to really understand why Robin is involved in kind of this mess, to begin with. And I wanted to know, Dominique, do you feel like that's a reflection on who we are as a society? We kind of judge people for what they're doing, but not trying to understand their story or circumstance of what led them there.
Yeah, I think I hold on to what Robin says to Frank when she says, why is he a bad guy? Because he's done some bad things. You do bad things too. I think it really humanized Art. I think that Art, Jamie's character. I also think that one of Robin's superpowers, I know it's her words, but I really feel connected to her ability to forgive and look past like a facade that somebody's trying to put up and seeing actually what they really mean, what they really feel. And I think that kind of lends itself to, I think, what you're talking about.
And Joseph?
I love that this movie you can really watch on two levels. On the one hand, there's the thrill ride, but on the other hand, you really can ask the kind of question that you're asking right now. You can go a little deeper as to what is underneath this story, who has power in this world, and who is not given as much power in this world, and is that really fair? And those are oftentimes my favorite kind of big blockbuster movies, are the ones that you can eat the popcorn, you can enjoy it on that level, but if you want to, there's also like some deeper conversations to be had.
And Joseph, Frank gives us some fun impersonations. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but I wanted to ask the both of you, how was it filming those scenes? And I guess once again, is this more from a production standpoint, who they wanted you to impersonate, or did you choose this role, this character?
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about Clint Eastwood. I play this, kind of tough guy cop, and how he loves Clint Eastwood movies, and he's sort of a showman. But then we had a really good back and forth about Clint Eastwood that made it into the movie. Dom improvised because I asked you like what Clint Eastwood movies you had seen.
Yeah, I said I saw Bridges of Madison County. I really did I had seen that. I'm a huge Meryl Streep fan and stuff like that. So I just recently saw it. So I just kind of threw it in there. And we thought it was funny that this like 16-year-old girl was like Bridges of Madison County, like really like off the top of her head. That was a lot of fun.
It was a good pick. I like that. You have to
I still haven't seen that movie. I gotta watch it.
Oh, you definitely have to watch it. Well, both, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
All right. Take care.
Bye.